Welcome to Creative Edge. So what is Creative Edge for me? It's an opportunity to share design ideas and concepts, mechanics and techniques which can be the next step for any flower creative. It can potentially evolve your creative ways to exciting solutions for your flower business, introducing sustainable practices, efficient methods, and artful making. It may be the ways to separate your way of flowering from others, to allow for your own unique creative expression. I will be sharing 3 design interpretations every month focused on one concept and give you bird's eye look technically and artistically. Some and any parts of the idea and its nuances can be applied in so many different ways to your choosing. That's the most exciting part about this knowledge. How it is applied remains in your hand. It's your uniqueness. Make it into your vision. I hope to break down each of the 3 designs in ways that help you understand its advantages and value. Decided to go with the theme of horizontal garden sampler table arrangement. The criteria that I decide to consider are that it needs to be low profile design for the table. It has to have ease of construction, inexpensive and quick to build with everyday items, ease of installation, quick to install as sectionals, so light that you can even carry 2 units at a time. Minimal quantity of flowers used because they are arranged in water tubes. You simply can't overstuff this design. That's really important. Also, no need for stem length. Even indecisiveness is met with speed. Just change it out with ease as many times as you want in experimentation. It's a perfect example of color and texture lesson in horizontal. The build structure dictates the shape, the horizontal, so it takes away that decision. If you deviate, it often comes off poorly. It provides a lesson to stick with the original core decision. The structure instructs to stick to the lesson of how to create a low horizontal table runner. Its color and texture, its balance, rhythm, movement, and harmony are the main considerations. So now I want to talk a little bit about construction. The components that are used in armature or the base structure may vary. You can decide on different, just a little slight variations if you like. It is created to provide more than just water tubes on sticks. It is organically decorative and must be quite secure so that it's not just a temporary wobbly setup. Good sound mechanics is practiced in building it, supporting the water tube solidly with twigs and middlino extender as a supportive transition. I say transition because it really segues from the straight and hard sticks to sinuous, viney, curvilinear feel, and so then it immediately romanticizes the structure with softness so that the final outcome does not look stiff. So I just want to talk about the 3 different versions. The first version is created as everyday horizontal. The easiest, most practical structure. It's light, quick to design and to install. It takes the initial 1 hour or less to build the sectional structure. It can be used and reused multiple times. It takes just minutes to arrange the flowers. The second design is a raised version. With more natural element in the form of the ghostwood base, it can be an artful organic statement in itself. It's more transparent, there's less water tubes in it, so that means less flowers. It's a quality of the design rather than the quantity. In the third arrangement, I'm looking at a whole different dimension. More challenging because of it. It's an asymmetrical physical and visual balance. It's off-center on the table, off the table or mantle placement to introduce a cascading element to introduce the sense of sort of a leap of faith. The heightened feeling of the view from the precipice in the free fall. It's a lovely thought, and it's really, frankly, an exhilarating outlook. Designing flowers is purposeful. In these designs, I stuck to the purpose of table design. But how it's done and the visual experience you want to share is wide open. It's endless. And that's your creative edge. To read this month's full article, please visit hitomigilliam.com/creative edge. You'll be able to see the finished designs and read the accompanying article for more insight and for the list of plant material and supplies used to create each of the 3 pieces. Also, look for 2 separate tutorial videos from this month's article right here on my YouTube channel. First, a quick tutorial on how I prepare the water tubes used in each of the 3 designs coming this Wednesday, June the 3rd. Then on Friday the 5th, my full start to finish tutorial on how I built and flowered the first design from this month's article. New to Creative Edge, I wanted to offer something physical. So going on forward, I'll be offering a limited number of 8x10 prints from each month's article. Printed on a high-quality 320 GSM photo paper, each print will be hand-numbered and signed. And if you would like to support my channel, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for future content.